crispy golden turmeric and coconut pancakes stuffed with a savory roast chicken filling. This is my version of Vietnamese Banh Xeo. Okay, so I'm going to jump at any chance to have pancakes for dinner. Why not? These ones are really beautifully crispy and savory, and they're so fresh when you've got that beautiful nuoc cham dressing and all the herbs and everything. It's just so good. Anyway, let's get on to the pancake batter itself. Now this is really cool, guys, because it happens to be also gluten-free and dairy-free and egg-free, actually. So if you've got anyone that needs those sorts of things, then this is the recipe for you. So rice flour is what we're using, and now some coconut milk, some water, and then for that sunshine golden yellow color, I want a good dash of turmeric and a pinch of salt. Just give that a whisk. You should be thinking to yourself, wow, this looks too thin. That's when you know you've got it right, because that really thin batter is going to get super crispy in the pan. That's exactly what we want. Now, as with any crepe batter, I always find a little resting time of about 10 to 15 minutes tends to help with the texture of the pancake in the pan. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to make our Vietnamese nuoc cham dressing. Very simple. I just want some fish sauce, some white vinegar, some sugar, some finely chopped red chili, and some garlic. Just give that a whisk. And the one final element we want here is some lime juice. Just squeeze and push down on that just to release all those juices inside. This dressing is truly one of the most magical dressings I think that there is in Southeast Asia. I just love the combination of the tangy and the sour and the sweet and the salty. It's everything. I do always find though that sometimes I need to adjust according to how sour the lime is, or your fish sauce could be saltier than mine, so always give it a taste. What you really want here is a very nice balance of all those different flavors, and then a little hint of that garlic and chili at the end. Now for the bits and pieces that go inside of your pancake, there are endless possibilities here. So some of my favorites are prawns, fresh prawn, cooked prawns, pork, a combination of pork and prawns. I'm just doing a chicken version today. I love this because I can just like pick up a rotisserie chicken or a barbecue chicken from my supermarket on the way home and get this done, which is good. Or leftovers, good for leftovers. So I've got chicken, I've got carrots, some shredded carrots, some bean shoots here, and some coriander. Obviously, if you're one of those coriander adverse people, you can leave that one out. Don't shout about the coriander below. Anyway, let's get down to the cooking part, and I want a pan that's around about 22 centimeters in diameter. I don't want one that's too, well, you could make a giant crispy pancake if you want. The size doesn't really matter, but if you want 3 medium-sized kind of pancakes here, you want a 22 centimeter. A little bit of oil, so you want enough oil to cover the bottom of that pan. We want a particular kind of crispy lattice work pattern happening on the bottom of our pancake, and we need a little bit of oil to do that. The other secret here is that I want this pan and the oil nice and hot. I really want to hear that sizzle the second we start putting the pancake batter in there. Okay, this might take a little bit of practice first go, but you'll get it. Pour some into the center and start swirling that pan vigorously afterwards. Now I'm just going to cover one side of the pancake with all my filling ingredients. So I've got my chicken and my shredded carrot, bean shoots, and some sprigs of coriander. Now the key here is to let this keep sizzling away in that pan until we get a really crispy outside of the pancake, and we start to see some nice color on the pancake as well. Okay, see, we've got that beautiful pattern there. We don't quite have the color yet though, so I'm gonna let it keep going. Okay, the color is looking good. You can hear that sizzling happening. I wanna fold that pancake over. And then, because I'm doing about 3 here, I'm just gonna pop this one on a tray. So when it's time to serve up, I just like to pop one of these onto a plate, or you can put them all out on a platter, up to you. And then you want a little sprinkling of spring onion on top. And then the best thing is to serve it with some lettuce leaves and some mint leaves as well. So let me show you how it goes. Now you want to cut a piece of that pancake off. Listen to how crispy that is. And then take a lettuce leaf, drizzle over some of that sauce, plenty of the dressing, yum. A few mint leaves. And then you wrap everything up to a neat little bundle, fairly neat anyway, and then dig in. The combination here, guys, is so magical. You've got the crunchy turmeric flavor of the pancake, and then those crunchy vegetables, that beautiful dressing which is sweet and tangy and all the things, and then everything combined with the fresh herbs. Tell you what, you just can't stop eating it. If you've got any comments or questions, pop them below, and if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks, guys.